Hey everyone! So I want to talk about our sense of worthiness, and I posted a post, and the biggest problem about the sense of value and our worthiness is our inability to believe that we actually have value. And so I can talk about this subject because, I've been a victim of making myself feel unworthy and doubting my abilities and all kinds of things. And it all relates back to self-love, right? So my journey of discovering and falling in love with myself has been extremely interesting. And when you come to be able to witness yourself manifest falling in love with yourself, there's a lot of changes that occur. And so it doesn't matter, like I said earlier on, what you want to desire as a goal in terms of, material achievements. It could be also, like meeting the best partner of your life. But when you don't have that sense of worthiness within yourself, you cut yourself short from a lot of things. And then what happens is that exactly this. You start getting comfortable with the fact that you're uncomfortable. And then you start understanding that you don't have the right to be asking for more. And then there's the guilt and shame and all that triggers. And then there's this frustration because you're very unhappy about how you're feeling. But it all comes to a sense of worthiness. So if you feel worthy, if you feel you have value, then there is no reason why you're cutting yourself short or you're adapting or you are kind of settling for things that you don't necessarily desire or want, especially feeling in alignment, in vibration, and so on is extremely important. And that resistance that is felt is something that prevents from achieving the true goals that we really want and finding that happiness. So it's really important to start understanding the sense of value for ourselves and to nurture that and to believe really. So I'll give you an example. When I first started doing life coaching, I had a very low price because I thought, I'm new at this. I'm not kind of doing a lot. I just don't know if I'm helping people, and I don't know. I'm not sure. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to have to go and get some more tools in my toolbox because I don't feel I have enough value that I'm bringing to people. And so I went and took an additional certification by a recognized college, and then I was able to be, certified and identify as a true life coach, not like just this, pennies and dimes coaching certification online, but really, have something that was had substance and could give me credibility. At the end of all this, you know what? It gave me some great tools to work with and added an approach that I enjoy. But if I look back as to why I went to get that, it's because I felt I didn't have enough value of what I was offering. And then, from there, I had to understand that I needed to give myself credibility. And then I needed to have recognition. And then so I didn't need any of that. All I needed was to understand the value and the abilities within me and the gifts and the fact that what I do and what I bring to this world, I have a purpose, and I need to understand that I already have everything I need. Yeah, I'm going to continue taking some courses and, growing myself as a spiritual being and also in terms of knowledge and so on because I'm motivated to do so. But the motivation is not because I feel I don't have enough. The motivation is because I want to learn more. I want to know more. But it's for my own growth, personal satisfaction, not because I feel I don't have enough to offer to people. So when you come to realize that you already are enough, and you peel back the question as to why am I taking this course? But why? So why am I taking this course? Well, I want to have more to offer to people in terms of support. Well, why do you want to offer more to people in terms of support? It's because, well, I feel that I'm not, properly certified, and I'm not a psychologist, and I'm not that, and so if I do that, then I'll have more value. Well, why do you think that if you take that you will have more value? Well, it's because if I compare myself to others, they're charging the big price, and I shouldn't be charging this price. Well, why do you think you shouldn't be charging this price? Well, because I feel that I don't have enough experience, or I'm not enough. Well, why do you feel you're not enough? Well, it's because I don't see the value in me, I suppose. Right? So this is the kind of stuff that you need to be asking yourself, why, to get to really to the core. And at the end of the day, you know what? I didn't have enough, I didn't see the value that I truly have. Was this course beneficial? Absolutely. Does my continued need to nurture my learning and explore and expand and be more informative and cultivated and so on, and a requirement, a necessity? It is for me. So right, you see the difference is that I shifted for my lack within myself, and then I'm doing it now because of what I want to enjoy, what I want to expand into, and so on, already understanding how fully capable I am right now. So this is like an example of how you can test your worthiness, is to ask why and why and why. And understand that, it has to do with me not feeling that I have enough value to bring to people and so on. So this is just a short little message about how you can explore your sense of worthiness, and how it is that in feeling unworthy, you are preventing yourself from manifesting what you really want. And so what is it that you really want? And give yourself the opportunity and allow yourself to dream big, to really dream big. Because if you are, like, I'd like to have one horse. Oh, that would be so great if I could have one horse. It'd be awesome, And I'm thinking, no, I just don't want one horse. I want a land with horses. And so, if I wasn't able to make myself believe that I was worthy of that and I could achieve that, I never would have achieved it. So you have to change your language, and you have to be aware of what kind of language you're having within yourself, and what kind of conversations, and what you truly believe you are capable of, and what you are worthy of having. And so if you want to explore that more, let me know. I'll be more than happy to discuss all of this with you. Love and light, Franny here.